So I hear this question all the time of what's the difference between a junior and a senior or above engineer? And while there's no one answer, and this is going to differ between organizations and industries, etc., I do think there's some general principles that we can define to kind of give people direction here. So I'm going to share kind of how I think about this and how to understand if you are kind of more on the junior side or the senior side. So first, let's start with the junior. So I think the question that most juniors are trying to answer is, can I build this? Do I have the skills to build this? How do I build this thing efficiently? How do I turn the requirements that the business has into an actual working model and a code that can actually be run somewhere and do this work? And so as long as you are kind of asking that question of, can I build this? I think you're definitely more in kind of the junior bucket. Now, when we start going over to the senior side, it's going to be more of, should I build this? So you've already answered the question, can I build this? And you can definitely build it. You might just need some more time. But now you're starting to ask, like, is this the actual right thing to build? Should I be doing this? Should my small team of people working on this project, or in my little area of expertise and ownership, should we be doing that? And then as we go above to the higher, more senior levels, then we start to ask the major question of, should we be doing this? And this is going to extend all the way through your team at the minimum, and then also throughout your org, or maybe just your domain of expertise and ownership across orgs. That's when you start getting to the senior plus levels. And that's kind of how I think about this. So at the junior level, it's, can I build this? You're figuring that out. At the senior level, you're more saying, should I do this? Should my team do this? And then finally, at that senior plus level, you're saying, should we do this? And answering that question for the entire org or across orgs. So yeah, that's how I think about this. Let me know if you have questions, suggestions, have differing opinions on how you think about this, and I'll see you in the next one.